you are controlling that by when we started this trial. By 12 noon, the midnight, the official, the reporting, my police, they invited Ghamro for police because they were the people that were suspended. Men, in Amara, I'm not best about because of Ghamro issue.
Let's carry on.
But then the Kaiji plan, when I come boy, to see Ghamro, the Mukrebiz, the chief as I had. And the United, not a press conference, of course, the master that I have said, then a counter press conference. And United said, no, all my boys. And I know a lot of celebrities will be coming here. I know a lot of celebrities are. Thank you. And you know, here you guys are saying, you will seek for protection. And they said, please fall back. That's it. In case of any eventuality, they can step in. And that is the reason why you see a detail a lot of police people are here, just for the safety of the celebrities, nothing else. Now, say this has to use the authenticity of the document. You are the media. I will challenge you today. Only Ghamro comes out. What about Ghamro? Have you taken the trouble to go to Ghamro ever since we started this application to find out their document? Have you done that?
Because there hasn't been anything concerning me, and then having any. Thank you, sir. Because we deal with information. If I haven't gotten any information telling me that this is untrue, moving forward will be very difficult. Now you call yourself a concerned people, and have been able to identify something you think it is not right. That is why I was asking whether this is authentic, because I could even have other document. Probably it is not authentic, and I'm using it publicly. That is the question.
Okay.
Yes.
Matthias. And say, where is the truth? What was that? One of the signature. It's well known. This particular signature.
Signatures will not be forged.
So I tried the documents.
I am not telling you. I just want to wait. I am not telling you.
Okay.
But the question is that I will ask. So that when we also go out, we also do other things too. I mean, I will wait for this. I will challenge you. I will mention you. Probably there was a statement. Wait, I'm not challenging you. So that statement could be sent to some of us.
But you
yes, yeah, come on call for no.
Yeah, you have to.
So let me. Yeah, so let me ask other relevant questions which will be asked already.
Yes, I will urge you to go to Ghamro and being a journalist, at least you can request. My brother did mention about right information. Now, and let's also ask. Let me quickly add of this. When we detected the anomalies, exactly what is who's the security? Come. Officially, Carlos, I think one of the board members is here. It's the governmental police. Carlos, come on to the garage. Do registered. You will try 55,000. And now, potential for the album already close to 700 million. Say, for the author as a summer, I don't fool. And now, auditors now they audit the books of Ghamro. Surprisingly, so here, financial statement one, the 55,000 that was used to secure the security is clear. But the 70,000 is nowhere to be found. And so you check until I went to ABB, I requested for this information, and the one who took the money is here. It's called Yao Osborne. And the creative platform in the start said we are interrogating the issue. They cannot deny. The chain of the guys, oh yes, of the case cannot. And later on, they also say that they are interested in the land. Also, to the but it just can't be done. So what? And a lot of violations, a lot of tricks. That is why I place every voice here. If you are not very careful, you do your folks here. So I'll end here. And
so when I get information that is more related to criminal, I just move forward to the police administration and report. There are a lot of issues that I've handled when it is pertaining to criminalities, I go to the police, in my court, blah, blah, blah. So I'm even surprised that you have this information for quite a long time, and it seems you have sat on the information. Some of us, I'm saying that some of us, we are not privy to some of this information, which we could have even done something that could have arrested those people. Because it seems, yes, you have the information, you are very happy holding the information, and then the necessary thing was not done. Your husband is everywhere, and I haven't heard anybody arrest your husband pertaining your allegation, because this is criminal. So I don't see why the concerned people sitting on this information, if I had this information already, I could have done my best, reported him to the police, do other things for him to be arrested. So I'm even surprised.
Thank you very much. Recently, I said something on air concerning a gentleman called civil matters.
Yes.
The same also actually has used somebody's face as a password and has been collecting his money from 2015 till date. So I met Pastor and he showed me everything that he has done. Said, I was like, who you gonna see? If any house, or say, or the menu, or the building, everything began just one Jimsika. Now, from 2015, and he said somebody told me. So when we went to Ghamro to go and find out, I was being interviewed on Adom, and then they called Pastor live on Adom, and Pastor said, no, if he said, no, this is he went there and you know how they gave him? They were giving him 5,000 to shut up and he threw him under them. He said, hey, you understand? Now, I'll give you the first one. You are right, you've been going around, but I always say that none of there's some of the real helpers. I have 2018, this is the year. Quick one. They said tax force operations. 2018, they gave your husband 88,000 to go and collect our monies. He came back with 8,000 currencies. You see, he said the hotel, the police that he used, the car, that means that what she is 16,000 currencies is here. We've been talking about this thing, we've been fighting, and now I want grace. If they're able to come and say that they don't have license and they're going back to the relation report, we thank God. Because the money that are talking about, when you go and meet Attorney General, that's when they'll ask the question about the auditor's report. It's about time. So we are happy that you're here today because they say, oh no, you can't come and start everything. So we have all the information here. When you are going, you give us your numbers, we'll send all the information to everybody. And then you know what we are talking about. Because the guys are young boy. So you give us, we have your numbers here, we will send all the information. And then when we are talking to them and ask the question, don't be able to touch this time because you have the proof in front of you. And gentlemen, Mr. San, let's get two more. And then, okay.
In your interview that's circulated online with Abdomethy, you made mention Ghamro don't know the number of their members. But according to the 2021 report, they quoted their numbers 9,490. Do you insist that the numbers they quoted are wrong, or you insist that they don't know their members? If you think they don't know their numbers or the numbers are wrong, then why do you also want us to believe the figures you are quoting that the money they are spending? I don't know if you get me right. And the other one is how is your strength, or what is your strength in helping to fight Ghamro to pay royalties the rightful way to the rightful owners? Thank you.
2020, when Omar said, Ghamro said there were 4,000 decisions. 2026 were 4,000 decisions. And then I have this thing here, distribution to members. They said we were 4,006, right? No, that was the members. We have members. Yeah, they said we were 4,000. This year, let's say you have 5,000. Meanwhile, the annual report 2021, as you rightly said, is 9,000. So we don't know. And interesting enough, as musicians, we don't even have as government members, we don't have ID cards. And so my question is, as my brother said it, when we go to the AGM, and when we go to the leadership report, when we go back to the leadership report, we will normally know how many members we have. Because if the election committee is taken, and I think that we are going to do the elections, we should know our members. And one of the radio stations called me and told me something that I nearly told the person a piece of mind. I said, I was here, but at least the names are on their list. And I said, excuse me, you don't have ID card. You come with a Ghana card. Honestly, my name is supposed to be at 4,000. Maybe I'm number 2,670. So the person start looking for my name on their list. What are you talking about? You see, we don't know our number. But you said we were 1,962 members. In 2017. 2017, let's say we have 4,000. Yeah. Again, we said we have 5,000. And now, whatever you have, they said we have 9,000. So to answer the question, we don't know. How we're going to pay it rightly is going to tell us briefly.
And also, actually, in the same report, there are two different numbers mentioned in the same report. So I'm not sure if you have a copy of it, you can check. There are two different numbers, one by there's another portion where it's also mentioned a different number, if you go further. So nobody knows what the numbers are. We've asked, our lines have asked, they don't know. There's every interview they go to, they quote a different number. You know, from the I think House music seminars every year. I've been to it twice. Every time it's a different number. Sometimes it's up, sometimes it's low, sometimes it's way up. So we don't really get it fluctuates. I'm not sure if people even come back. People even come back. But what I know is last year when they wanted to disperse their money, most of the newer artists like Wallace's, Keys and Co, who are not from Ghamro, what they did was, hey, we have money for you, which we know really they didn't have money for them, but hey, we have money for you. If you want the money, come and sign up and take the money. You know, which you can't force somebody to come and sign up. But they did that trick, which I'm not sure how well it works, but the numbers are very flimsy. Nobody knows how many people are on it. Now, when it comes to how to rightfully do it, we hope that they actually get a login system to actually, first of all, have a functioning website. You know, like if you go to the north, their music scene is probably more vibrant than the Prize. Like the boys they are doing shows where stadium shows, like every other one. The Fancy Gadams and the other young boys there. They have so much going on there. There's nothing on them down here. I'm not sure anybody from that side ever receives any type of money from it. But when you track the radio, there's so much on them when you track the radio page. One time, we've been doing it for 2 years, but I can't use the line. And then we have Radio Monitor, the company in South Africa, that manifest at one time, one month or two, was the highest paid musician in somewhere in the north. Medical has about 70% of his airplay somewhere like Takrady area. There's so much you can learn from just artists and everything that goes on. Some people who might have their songs being played here, but the rest of the country, nothing. Some people have songs played outside, some other places, and maybe in Accra, nothing much. So there's so much you can learn. Now, this will help you in how to distribute money to different people. One, and two, once you have a login system, and once you have a functional website where people actually sit in the north and log in, you don't have to come all the way to a crowd or go to an office somewhere that's far away from them. We'll make things way easier. Maybe 2000 people have been doing this for years already. You can at least try and get a working website. Also have a login system where you can track what's going on. And then we have a software that basically calculates what happens in the background. There's so much that goes into the calculation of the final money you have to go to give out. Like, they take 30% for their operations. It's another 10% for welfare. And then after all that is deducted, then you actually able to give people their money. So they definitely need some type of software to help them do what they're doing. And also, the different avenues where they get their money. I think they should also state like, oh, this is how much is from spinners. This much is from this much. If you look at 2009, I don't think there's any mention of Black Lady.
No.
So that means Black Lady didn't come at this time. But there was no mention of Black Lady here. You know, so it just raised a lot of questions when all their reports just look very, if not done properly. There's so much that we need to, there's so many questions that we need to ask. I remember we asked about the money they use for the money they use for their meetings of 6 people, and then they have all these money being used for. And then it's like, oh, we sometimes have people that we employ to come and do things for Ghamro, and we put all that money under the meeting, which makes no sense. If you're going outside help to come and help Ghamro do something, why would you put the money under meetings? You know, so whenever you ask questions, they have something to tell you, which makes their answer more ridiculous. There's so much to ask, but nobody really wants to ask it.
Can be said, the pastor, why am I on war? I wrong. A pastor's been as usual. A grassy yes, you will not be one my young one, but you go grassy. I did papa. I was so many than a slave, my mom says, I say. And what now first. Where's your mother? I make my police were coming because they're not second place. And yet, said Diabo, because once in a bag they had only people that come of Korea, yes, one yet. And the bag they won't send for Mamma because all the time of yes, you didn't be able to. It's in coming back. Not say, yeah, we will be here, and send that call for this time. And yet, the way we are on the first one, we stand the man. You do that. It is the person of checking man saying, you will not.
Music are elbow the radios are on one anywhere else in Ghana are elbow radios. The collection systems at the moment are Muji for spinners, or Muji for Muji for hotels. Oh no, that's one side. But I can say Abia, you are using Abia, some Abia advert view of every, not a synchronization, not a disaster in that bracket. Some scanning here, it will say a call man profile using music specifically for synchronization in advert. And so, say, you can't new man, a royalties. Say a new already use now connected specifically. Say item income from radio play royalties. Or more ya already use which is now account among. About the side, your music no or radio soon the obeji from spinners name Yama. So who's the radio for on can we soon here how I can more. Because yes, idea it is not fair. Now maybe you all over the place now. I feel the banners are we are in already. Meaning any other city. I think I've made it clear. Another thing, the message must go out that if you are a musician, whether you are a studio guy or whatever, and you make your music, please, as soon as the license is granted or we have a CMO that is collecting on the album, I encourage everybody to go and learn your music so you can have a voice, because a bit of a while, all we are musicians, but all we know all we register our Ghamro, and it doesn't help us. What means now, guys? Intimate family music. That means you have no representation. Only representation. I encourage everybody to say, music. Music is subjective. Who can say it has to be? Okay, let's do this. Who can say we test the system? No. The charge of our musician, I can feel and I can 3 minutes of for 3 minutes 50 seconds. Now kiko for 3 minutes. Now now you know, do the rest of that and put it on CD and tell them we are coming to register and let somebody tell you that this is not creative music. It is your creativity. So you have to test the system so that they know that if the people is not playing this, why are you going to collect your revenue for you to collect the money? And And if the DJs in the internet or anywhere else are not playing that particular music, how are you going to get your money? So that you just go and log in, and because it's you, and you'll be collecting money for it. This is where we show musicianship and quality of music. But music as it is right now is okay. Nobody can tell you your music is not correct. Music is music. If I draw a painting, white painting, I put the red dot in it, they call it period. You can't tell me it's not art. Same as music, same as movie. I can put the camera down and show it on the black dot on the screen for 30 minutes and say it's a movie. If you don't think it's art, don't watch it. But this is my art. No, people do it. You go there and test some funny things. Look at Blair Witch Project. It was shot in the public camera. It's on Bushby. But it netted how much? I don't have the figures in my head. But I'm telling you, creativity is a serious business. You know, we must register with Ghamro so that if anything at all, then we can all have a voice, come and push it. So this is what people are doing elsewhere to rake in more money. Please do the same for us. It's not about fighting and pinpointing and trying to name and shame anybody. I guess all of us here, we're all fighting for the thing to work so that it will work for Ghana and Ghana be the ultimate winner, so that anybody who comes and puts their music in Ghana from anywhere can say, when I register my music in Ghana, I got money for it. And Ghanaians are making money. So yes, I think I've answered your question. Is that correct? Thank you.
So let them it's what your point that who said last copyright don't mind itself copyright. And I'm catch it, then what I'm catch it say you share copyright. And never master meeting like we will try. I must have already the glasses. Yes, and it was said, Omar receipts. I saw catch it said receipt people. No moment yet sticker. But because they come soon. No number, I just said, stick away from Ghamro. Intimate system, but I say, what you say that you may have, you may have. The person, I'm not here, but the moment is not no. We do have 2 machines, 3 machines. In the moment, the sticker, someone receives that. You want the one sticker that will different machines. No, may yes, I'm the moment. It is all 2 machines. That means you have to pay 900. Exactly. 3 machines. I have to pay 3. So I have the machines out. It's here for what your point. It's no. They're watching. It's here. It's this year. We say no. Now, say don't you have you just now. You can't pay the other. Let me catch you. Say this year. You never watch me. It's not coming from because and this are there. Very important. As I catch up, I say, no, I am one of my music. No, I am one of my music. Maybe one very for receipt. No, sir, receipt, I said, you cheer with me, as a teacher. No matter receipt, I can take a lecture. Then lecture. And see, the question is, some of one of my years, I'm not and this year, my teacher, for peace and sir, I'm about to without giving them the mandate to correct the copyright. Some of them buy a channel, then they are about to
Flash, fire.
Now, evidence of what we can say, or you shall follow 15 if you also better penalty, $1,000. What I say, 80 what the is 2021 annual license revenue the whole year was 3,400,000. That's a over 450, only 15,000 students. We have 10,000 per each year. She's not ever. And I almost someone is sick. They don't even give receipt. You all have receipt. Over a choose cannot do. And one can pay or a spinner or chaser. And so you don't get it. It's a some of you chaser. Or the papa also said, and then they won't see. Our friend is not here, and then they won't see that one. And so, you are not paying. I salute Kepos for Kepos voting. Over this kind of police station. Say, open my license. And I'm going to the open chair. And I'm going to sell the car to the back home. And a friend is saying, come on, let me decide. And you know what you can say. our license right the one I propagated about so I'm saying I soon as see you spirit financial or forever now anyway license license you go so I enjoy not so bad what to be as a driver police driver only license so that policeman say yeah license man driving and they follow for the discount that was what I remember. They don't pay because I don't see the right also here. But they are keeping the money for the right time to pay. They say there's just 300 Ghana cedis. For 5,000 Ghana cedis. Now I'm going to pay any discount. And to the matter of the police wanted the money correct way. Police is for the way they can't make a good IGP. Police only be entity and when say number 20 entity scan and almost cheap people that was busy and everything that was and I keep friend the people that say Omar remember this name across Ghana said police for Ghana no police be Ghana was so much scan may come to make a mistake because the IGP no police here any government this is police activity government no be chuma move on to police and police move friend let's friend of them say can no supposed to follow Ghamro some of the statement and I make as common nice I will confuse here mo ti ho mo members kura mo ni o wa no ti mo say o dey that kura mo ni wow Argentina institution is na me how many guys because across Ghana there a private asset say more musicians be na mo need data I tell say they are not competent and microphone am to work around you have to sack them all it's a long overdue you plan mo nyina fio me am put you one am mo beto aye do na abana say akosa you never believe it say as musician bia who hear what juma kra no as say what did mo o say we na o ma beto aso ba de na no dey who be na musician no beg why I'm not for making impact other countries after all kra and what we are because the children will be benefiting even more see no kra e say Argentina say basa akosia bisere mo munjire mo mai enya sa akosia ye kra betu so sa we fua mo ma ba betu munjire mo mai enya sa ye kra betu so
and which they call easy, the way they see what so they don't make any trouble. That's here we say, say I will still do the number of my trouble. Then you can't get the money. I'm also on TSC. You can't come about the lesson either. I can't see it. Was my own time and one. It's your music to be able to be and send a man from the bed. No matter it was.
Okay, but our manifesto again.
Take it. Speak that for second to auntie.
Okay.
Mama, I have a session.
Immediately, Richard, the thing with this. Imagine that's one. In our performance, and it's a home we invest 5 years now. Very often, the bedroom, the unicorn family. Because they are fair, the earliest thing is now. Sana ego and omu ego the your coaching because you say I'm a new number one the experience you come up and the one year don't come about them you foresee excellent yeah high and when you saw you said you get it Obuwa masu that the 6 months, 3 months. Now we're going that by area, Sarah, one, you person, we are betting. And the team is on this side of the family. One said, come before you, every million on the wall. Already it is almost 1 year. Namas. So, I don't know 2 years. kó fa so ṣíṣe ṣe mi ò orí ìtura mi kọ́kọ́ rẹ̀ náà yẹ̀ rẹ̀ tí wọ́n yẹn sísè the machine for a year or 2 years or 3 years ọ̀hún tó yẹ jẹ́ sí ẹ̀mí sẹ́nà ẹ̀ka verse verse 2022 yẹ̀dẹ̀ sẹ́yìn ní ẹ̀kọ́ sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ti ẹ̀kọ́ ọ̀gbìn yẹn ní ẹ̀bùrọ̀ àjàkí pọ̀ kíláàsì ẹni ẹ̀ka tó ń sẹ̀ ṣẹṣẹ́ àti ẹ̀fẹ̀sẹ̀ ẹ̀ka tíkìtì ẹ̀tì ọ̀gbọ́n báyìí 2002 tíkìtì ní ẹ̀tọ́ ọ̀gbọ́n sí 2002 tíkìtì ní ó báyìí ẹ̀ka ọ̀gbọ́n báyìí spíkà 2021 yẹn ẹ̀sẹ̀ lọ́dún ẹ̀wọ̀n 2022 ìjọba 2021 kí ni àyíká tó lọ́dún àti ọ̀gbọ́n sì ẹ̀wọ̀n nìkó ọ̀gbọ́n sì ìrẹsì tì nípa ẹ̀tì yẹn bá 2021 ní 2022 ẹni ẹ̀sìn sẹ́sẹ́ ẹ̀ka yẹ kura. Èyí tó ṣe ọ̀pọ̀sí 2022 receipt báyìí, èyí tí 2021 receipt ní ẹgbẹ́ 2022. Ẹ̀ka ẹ̀kú sọ ọ̀pọ̀sẹ̀ ní ti ṣe ṣẹ́ṣẹ́ yẹ̀mí ṣáà receipt ní ọ̀pọ̀ òbí náà ṣe ná 2021 kéèkì ní wọ́n wá. Nípa tó yẹ lọ lẹ́nu ọ̀pọ̀sí ṣe ẹ̀ka mi sá ọmọ rẹ̀ ẹ̀fẹ̀ fẹ̀ àná ọmọ rẹ̀ ẹ̀dá sẹ́nu bẹ́ẹ̀ bọ̀ ọmọ ẹni tó mú ìgbìyànjú ọmọ ẹni ẹ̀ka sọ yẹ tura ẹyẹ consent students association ayé àti ti a nasa kòfó ní ẹ̀bùràmà ìdẹ́tẹ́ ní ọmọ òhun sẹ ọmọ tiẹ̀ sẹ yá ti consent ti ọmọ bọ́bọ́ rẹ̀ wọ ọmọ zorobọ president flash.
ìbàjẹ́ ní sọ̀sẹ̀ kò consent ló má lẹ̀ tè.
consent ní Charles Amade ẹni ní bẹ́ẹ̀ fúra ẹni ní ti.
ṣe fẹ́ sọ mi kàn mí.
Ọjọ́ ọkọ̀ àti bíi àmà àkókò.
ọjọ́ ọkọ̀ àti àmà.
Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọ̀sẹ̀ kúròfóbíà ọ̀hún sí ilé ìwé ẹ̀tì. Ọ̀yẹ́ náà yẹ ọ̀yẹ́ ìwé Fresh ayọ́lẹ̀ sáà sẹ̀mí ọ̀rẹ́ mi ẹ̀yẹ́ kọ̀nsẹ́ẹ̀tì fún àgbáyé ẹ̀jì. Yẹ́n tí tí o lè tó 2023 ẹ̀yẹ́ kọ̀nsẹ́ẹ̀tì àgbà ọmọ òkè ẹ̀sìkà. Bàyẹ̀ lẹ́dẹ̀ kúrò bọ́lá ayẹ́ pápá yẹ́n tẹ̀ ń kúrò bọ́lá kúrò báyẹ̀ lọ. Bà yẹ́ tó sọ́fẹ́ ìlú wọn wà pé àwọn bá àtẹ̀sí ẹni ọmọ yẹ́ ẹ̀ ọ̀pọ̀ ọ̀sẹ̀ sẹ́ni ẹ̀kọ́ àgbà yẹ ọ̀rẹ́ àti yẹ sùúrù yẹ lò. Yàwó fún ẹni ní TV ní the police by ẹ̀fọ́ mọ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ sẹ̀ 5 years yẹ jẹ́ àkọ́bẹ̀ rẹ̀ àdìdà ọmọ sí tẹ̀síta. Nasi ọ̀fẹ́ kò sí ìfọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ sẹ̀ 5 years ní fún ti ayẹ ẹ̀tì mú kọ́wọ́ ìwọ̀n mú fẹ́ sẹ̀ ìsìkà ní ìdìnnà máyà báyìí mọ́ ní ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀sẹ̀ sí àdìsẹ̀ yẹ́ ní ọdún mú bí ọmọ àtúyàtúyà ní ìnà ọmọ àtúyàtúyà ní 2021 2023 ọmọ ìjọ ní ìsìkà yẹ̀kọ̀ tí yẹ wọ̀ nípa gbọ́ ọmọ ọdún mà nípa ètò ìwọ̀nsẹ̀ nàbàṣẹ̀ wọ̀ gbọ́ mà spirits because ipa náà ọ̀fẹ́ kó sẹ̀ spirits president nù ọdún fọ́ ọdún fọ́ ọ̀rẹ́ ìdíje sí ẹgbẹ́ ìdíje bẹ́ẹ̀ price ọdún yìí bàtà àjàdé nílẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ ẹ̀dá nínú ọmọ ọdún spirits ọmọ ẹ̀dá yẹn ká ló máa mú ọdún ẹ̀dá ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ́gbàmì ọdún ìgbà ìdí 70 ọdún ìgbà 470 ọdún ìgbà 450